The human body is an integrated whole. Both positive and negative thoughts, attitudes, and feelings have a direct effect on the body. At the same time, awareness and self-regulation in the face of stress, physical disease, and injury can and do affect the mind. In fact, while they are often described as separate entities, body and mind are two aspects of a single entity, the body-mind. Dr. Marty Crane-Gaudreau, a faculty member at Geisel School of Medicine at Dartmouth, also flew with Pan Am as a flight attendant. Like many flight attendants, Marty worked for long periods in airline cabins that were filled with secondhand tobacco smoke.
Like many of my flight attendant friends and colleagues, I've had actually several health crises. And it was one of those health crises that actually motivated me to go back to school and start trying to find some answers for myself.
During her 18-year career with Pan Am, she was introduced to many of the Asian traditional medicine practices like acupuncture and qigong. Dr. Crane-Gaudreau made it a goal to establish bridges of understanding between Eastern medical practices and Western science.
At the time of one of the health problems that I had, I was very fortunate to have a resource in the community, Peter Payne, who is now my colleague at Dartmouth. Peter uses body-mind types of therapies, and it was in working with him that I began to understand how intimately the cognitive part of the mind, the nervous system, is involved in virtually all other systems in our bodies.
I've had a lifelong interest in the relationship between the mind and the body. When I was a child, I started studying the Asian martial arts and even became interested in meditation. When I went to college, I studied psychology and neuroscience. After I graduated from college, I devoted myself full-time to studying, learning how to teach these various body-mind systems.
Marty and Peter are gathering information on the health of flight attendants and then teaching techniques to empower them to deal with their own health challenges. She and Peter Payne are presently conducting dual studies, collecting and analyzing health data, and exploring the effects of meditative movement on the respiratory health of flight attendants.
In this study that we're going to be doing, what we're calling the meditative movement study, you will be learning techniques from the Chinese system of Qigong. These are very simple and easy to learn techniques. Many of them have to do simply with learning how to stand, how to sit, how to walk in an effortless and comfortable way. There is already a significant amount of scientific evidence that these techniques benefit the health both of the body and of the mind. So over the past year, working with a particular group of flight attendants, we've selected a specific set of exercises that seem to be particularly well suited for the needs of flight attendants.
An objective of this study is to determine if flight attendant participants can benefit from movement practices learned via the web and/or DVD. The movements are simple to practice. There are no costs to participants for testing or training involved in these studies.
So we would like to offer you the opportunity to participate in this study of the effects of meditative movement on flight attendant health.
You, as a flight attendant, are absolutely necessary for us to be able to determine whether or not the techniques and methods that we've selected are going to work. You're unique in your lifestyle, you're unique in your health.
To learn more or to sign up for the Dartmouth Flight Attendant Health Studies, visit www.fahealth.org/DART. You can also call or email us for more information. Your participation not only supports the study, but may also have a direct impact on the lives of fellow flight attendants. We hope that you join this meditative movement study It's free, fun, and we hope that it will improve your health.